But he, willing to justify himself, said unto Jesus, And who is my neighbor? When in our lives do we try to justify ourselves? When we are under conviction and we want to excuse it. What was he doing that he had to justify himself? Maybe this is what was going on in this man's life.
It is a fiction.
Maybe he was trying to justify himself about not being neighborly. Let's read that, verse 30. And Jesus answering and said, A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell among thieves, which stripped him of his raiment and wounded him and departed, leaving him half dead. And by chance there came down a certain priest that way. And when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. Likewise, a Levite, when he was at the place, came and looked on him and passed by on the other side. But a certain Samaritan, now remember, it's assumed that this guy being on the road to Jericho was possibly a Jew, and the Samaritans had no dealings with the Jews or vice versa.
What happened? He's so racist.
Well, he lived through the 1930s and 40s.
But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was. When he saw him, he had compassion on him, and went to him and bound up his wounds, pouring in oil and wine, and set him on his own beast, and brought him to an inn, and took care of him. It very well could be that this man he was talking to, who was justifying himself, was under conviction because he had done something this exact same way, to where he maybe saw a Samaritan and said, I'm not going to have compassion on him because he's a Samaritan. And maybe this may be that Jesus was saying, that's you. That's you. You're just like that.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!